I don't know if you guys have heard what was going on. I was hesitant to talk about this topic because um, I do feel like us as a people in the culture, we are already loud enough and put our business out there enough. Um, but it's kind of insane. Um, Howard University and their students have been going back and forth on the living conditions in the dorms. And Howard University is arguably one of the most prestigious, if not the most prestigious HBCU we have in our country. Um, you know, it's a landmark. A lot of amazing alumni have come from the school. There's a lot of money in the school as well too. It's a privately owned institution, but they also have received a lot of grants. HBCUs have received a lot of money
Oh,
recently, and
oh, all
you're good. Okay, yeah, HBCUs have received a lot of money in recent times. You know, from I, I keep calling her Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, but but she donated a ton of money on her own from the money that she received. That's another example of very rich people. Just by her getting a divorce, she became one of the wealthiest women in the world.
right.
And obviously, to avoid taxes, she paid out a lot of money into places where she felt um, that she thought was most needed and more deserving. So she gave a lot of her money to HBCUs. And on top of that, you have a lot of federal grants and stuff like that going to HBCUs as well. So HBCUs are getting money. And I know this because my alma mater, shout out Morgan State University, y'all building up here. Y'all, I see new buildings coming up. The signs is bright. It's looking good over there. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. So I know the money is being used. So for Howard to have this issue where you have mold, there's reports of people like having mushrooms growing out of their carpet. Um,
What?
it's yeah, like it's crazy. It's crazy the reports that are coming from it. So um, they have been battling this for a while. The students have been protesting. They actually been sleeping outside in tents for 30 days. And we're from the DMV. It's cold up here this week. It's been cold. It's been chilly, and these students who are paying tuition, Howard ain't cheap, and they got money, have been sleeping in tents because of conditions. They've been reporting that some kids have been getting sick, coughing up blood. There's a whole bunch of things going on with these inhumane conditions. But apparently, Howard University has reached a resolution with the students. Um, they have not came out and said exactly what that solution is. It's just breaking news as of right now. They just really announced it. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I'll be damned, man. Like college is not cheap, and you spending thousands of dollars on a dorm, and for you to live in inhumane conditions, it's just like that don't make any sense. It makes no sense at all. So um, I'm glad that they was able to come up with a resolution, but we gotta make sure we find a way that this never happens again. That this is not a quick fix, but a long term fix, and that other schools, especially our own, that we hold ourselves accountable. This can't be a headline. This can't be what we do in our schools, not at our prestigious HBCUs. Um, Shout out to Wale. He was on the Breakfast Club, and he actually brought attention to it on the Breakfast Club with DJ Envy as well too. DJ Envy said he also reached out to Howard. There's been a couple of people reaching out like, "Yo, what's going on?" Like, I mean, what y'all need? Y'all need some money? Y'all need some help? What y'all like? What y'all doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, these are our future leaders. You know what I mean? These are our future doctors, lawyers. You know what I mean? Politicians. etc. And
And it discredits them. It makes them sound off brand. Like you can't say that you're one of the most prestigious colleges and
facts,
then it's given off brand. Like what are you doing?
And
facts.
there's no other reason for the people want for the other side, you don't got no reason for the ops to have something used against you.
Exactly.
They're going against you regardless.
Yeah. I'm really confused on what the disconnect is on that, or how this even came about, how this happened. I would like to know that. But
if we wasn't paused, I got one word I would be saying right now.
you said we weren't what?
We wasn't paused right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, we party, Michael pod. You know what I mean?
I don't want to talk about our people on that.
Yeah, because they're going to go back 10 years from now and be like, yo, Jamila from her own boss said this 10 years ago about our people. We got to cancel her.
I ain't just gonna say nothing.
Right. All right, moving right along.
Top hill, top hill, top hill. They don't know. Top hill, top hill, top hill. Just subscribe.